Well, it's lovely to see you on our first stream, summer stream. As you can see, we're outside. Thought that was really important as we're doing a summer stream. Not so sunny today.
We'll get there though.
Hopefully. We've had a really lovely week and now it's a bit cloudy, but I think later on it might become sunny. So we are really pleased that you've chosen to join us for the stream on a Tuesday, and hopefully you'll get used to the structure as we go through the weeks. But basically, we are going to be learning about some of the main characters in the Bible, and we're going to go right back to the beginning for this stream.
Apparently that's a good place to start.
I think it is. That sounds like a song, but I won't sing to you. So we've come to Tilgate Park to introduce our first theme. And our first theme is creation. Now, as you look around, you can't help but be in awe of the wonderful job that God did when he created our world. I don't know, what's your favourite animal?
I quite like rabbits.
Right, okay. Lots of them around here.
Yeah, there will
I'm not sure
be.
we've got any in shot, unfortunately. But yeah, mine are penguins. Don't see many of them at Tilgate Park.
No.
But so God basically has done an awesome job with our world and the way that he's created it. And when he created the world, he gave us everything we needed. And then we messed up. And that's what we're going to learn about today, I think.
Okay. Well, as Kerry said, thank you for joining us. Watch the video and then come back later and get ready for the crafts. And in case we forget to say, don't forget there's a Zoom at 4 o'clock as well. So make sure you have the contact details for logging in for that. So let's watch the video together.
Enjoy.
All right, time to practice my bucket drumming. I hope I remember how to do this.
Test. Is anybody there? Hello? How's somebody supposed to get any work done with that awesome drum solo going on? Hey there, Stu. Wow, you're really, loud.
Well, I have to practice, so I'll get better.
Does that drum thingy have a whisper setting?
Whisper setting? No. It's a drum, Gus.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course, a drum. So, are you done practicing then?
Well, I guess so. Unless you want to play with me.
Whoa. Okay, I think I could play a few notes, but then I have to get back to work.
Ready? And a 1, and a 2.
Yeah, I can bake cookies for the church bake sale. Yeah, I'd be happy to. In fact, I'll get Gus and Stu to help. I said, in fact, I'll get Gus and Stu to help. I'm gonna have to call you back.
Stu?
Yeah, Gus?
You know how I'm really, really good at not bragging on myself? Like, ever? I mean, I'm super humble. So, I was just listening to us and stuff, and we're like, amazing! We need to take this show on the road!
You really think so?
Yeah!
Wow, guys, your music is really...
Good.
Yeah, but I was gonna say loud.
We're gonna start a band!
Oh, so I assume there will be more practicing?
Yep, lots of practicing.
Oh, well, I just got off the phone.
Like, we'll be practicing all day and probably all night too, so we can sell 1,000,000 trillion songs.
It's gonna be great!
So does this mean you won't be able to help me make cookies?
We had a good run, Stuart. I quit.
But
Come on, Stu. It's cookie time.
With chocolate chips.
Chocolate chip. Is this one of your inventions, Gus?
No, but I wish it was, 'cause it's beautiful.
Do you guys like my new mixer?
Yeah. What does it do?
I bet I know. Does it take your picture?
No, but it mixes the ingredients like cookie dough so we can bake cookies.
Oh, I want to try.
No, Stu. I don't want you guys using this piece of equipment because it's easy to make a mess.
Oh, we won't make a mess.
I'll tell you what. I could use your help getting the ingredients together. Would you guys help me with that?
Sure.
But, when can we use the mixer thingy?
No. I don't want you guys using the mixer thingy. I just need you to get the ingredients together. Here are the ingredients I need.
Topsy?
Yeah?
The list doesn't have us mixing the cookies.
Or baking them, or eating them.
Gus, Stu, look at me. I do not want you using the mixer at all. You guys got it?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay. So, get everything together and I'm going to get more things for the bake sale. So, what are you guys going to do?
Get the ingredients together.
And what are you not going to do?
Play with the most awesome invention in the history of mankind, the mixer.
That's right. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.
Look at the shiny bowl, Stu.
We should get the stuff on the list for Topsy.
Okay.
Is that it?
I think so.
That is a lot of stuff just to make cookies.
You know, Stu, I think if we put it in the mixer for Topsy, we'd be doing her a big favor.
Topsy doesn't want us touching the mixer.
She didn't say anything about putting the ingredients into the bowl.
Well,
Think of how much we'll be helping her.
you may be right.
Of course I'm right, Stuart. She'll be so happy, we'll probably get an award.
I like awards.
Me too, pal.
Okay, let's do it.
Topsy is gonna be so proud of us.
I hope so. I still don't know if we should have put that stuff in the mixer, though.
It's okay, buddy.
At least we didn't touch the mixer.
And even if we did, what's really gonna happen?
Stop that! Don't you touch that!
See? Nothing happened.
You're right. Wow, that's not scary at all.
You know, since we already touched the mixer, we might as well mix the cookie dough.
Okay,
Really?
yeah, let's do it.
This is gonna be so awesome.
Faster! What happened?
I guess we're ready to put the cookie dough in the oven.
Gus?
Yeah?
The mixer!
Oh, it's definitely destroyed. We're in so much trouble.
How are we gonna clean up this mess?
Quick, how fast can you eat?
We can't eat raw cookie dough.
I'm back.
Quick, hide!
my goodness. They used the mixer. Guys!
Shh. Sorry. Shh. Sorry. Shh. I said I'm sorry.
Come out from behind the counter. You're not fooling anyone. You used the mixer, didn't you?
What's a mixer?
Hiya, Topsy. We're ready to make those cookies now.
I told you guys not to touch the mixer, didn't I?
Yeah.
And what did you do?
We touched the mixer thingy.
You know, there's a story in the Bible about two people who were punished for doing something they weren't supposed to do. After God made the heavens and the earth, God made the first man, Adam, from the dust of the ground. Then God breathed life into Adam. In the middle of the garden, God put the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God told Adam he could eat from any tree in the garden except the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, because if he ate from it, he would die. God brought all the animals to Adam so Adam could name them. Then God decided to make a helper for Adam because it was not good for Adam to be alone. Because God could not find a helper for Adam, God caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep. Then God took a rib from Adam and made the first woman, Eve. Adam said, "She is bone from my bone, flesh from my flesh." One day, the serpent, who was the most crafty, came up to Eve and asked if God really said they couldn't eat from the tree. She told the serpent that if they ate from the tree, they would die. The serpent said they wouldn't die, but their eyes would be opened and they would be just like God. So Eve ate the fruit. After she ate the fruit and realized it was good, she gave some to Adam and he ate it too. After they ate the fruit, their eyes were open and they realized they were naked. Then the Lord came down to visit with them and they were scared, so they hid. The Lord asked, "Where are you?" And Adam came out and said that they were afraid because they were naked. The Lord was upset because they had disobeyed and eaten from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. So the Lord had to punish Adam and Eve. He made them animal skin clothes and forced them to leave the garden.
So by touching the mixer, we were kinda like Adam and Eve.
Yeah, they were told not to eat the fruit from the tree, but they did. And you told us not to use the mixer thingy, and we did.
That's right. There's a reason I asked you to leave the mixer alone. And this is why. This place is a disaster.
So are you gonna make us wear animal skins and kick us out of the kitchen?
No,
Oh, really? We don't have to leave?
of course not.
That's great. So since you're not mad, maybe we could have some cookies.
Oh, you're not getting cookies either.
What do you mean? You said we didn't have to leave the kitchen, and you still have to make cookies for the church bake sale.
Yeah, I'm going to make the cookies for the bake sale. But if I made you leave, then who would clean up this mess?
So dirty.
So, while you guys clean up everything in the kitchen, I'll make the cookies.
Topsy? I forgot to tell you, Stu and I started a really cool band, and we're gonna be famous.
Yeah, really famous.
I'm sure you will be great.
The thing is, we really need to practice.
After you clean this kitchen from ceiling to floor.
I don't know if we can play this.
I don't think she wants us to play it.
Better get started. The longer you wait, the harder it will be to clean.
Oh, I just thought of the name for our band.
What's that?
cookie dough explosion.
We're gonna be so famous.
So it's time for our craft. We hope you enjoyed learning all about the beginning of the world and how God created the world. So for our crafts for this stream, we're going to be doing 2 different crafts each day. And we're really lucky because we've got Mercelin helping us with us. So you're going to say hello, Mercelin?
Hi.
Well done. So Mercelin, you love doing crafts, don't you? And you're much better at the crafts than me, so you're helping us. So at the moment, Mercelin is doing some colouring because the first thing you've got in your pack is to make a creation globe. And so what you can see is in this globe, we've got all the different days of creation right up to day 7 where God had his rest. And so Mercelin, at the moment, I think you're colouring in day 3 because we want it to look really colourful, don't we? That doesn't look very colourful. So we really need it to be colourful. So Mercelin, do you want to carry on colouring just for a minute while I talk about what we need to do? So your first job is to colour in the circles that you've got and then cut them out because you need all 7 of them cut out. Once you've done that, you need to fold them in half. So have a look at them carefully and look where you're doing the fold so that it's right down the middle. And then take them in order. And get a glue stick and stick one side of the circle and then the other side together like that. And then if you have a look, it opens itself up like that. And so you need to do the same for every circle that you've got. Just fold it directly in half. Put glue stick on one of the sides, glue stick on the other side that you've already folded, and then stick that down like that. And then it opens up beautifully. And as you can see, because Mercelin's coloured these ones in, it looks a lot better than the one that I had before. Are we ready with that one, Mercelin?
Nearly.
Nearly? Brilliant, that looks beautiful. Look, if you have a look, this must be the day that God made the plants and the trees because they look beautiful, don't they? Fantastic, so we'll fold that one up. So you like going outside, don't you, Mercelin, to look at the amazing trees and going for nice walks? Do you like climbing trees?
I did one yesterday.
Did you? Did you get right to the top? No? Did you manage to get down again, though? No, somebody...
I got my mum.
Ah, good old mum came and helped you. So, once you've stuck them together, that's what you'll end up with. And when you get to the last one, to number 7, before you stick it down, you need to stick the wool down inside. And then, once you've stuck it down, it will hang up and it will show you, can you see, Mercelin, what was made on that day?
The sun and the moon.
The sun and the moon. Oh, what's that day there?
The birds and the fish.
Well done, the birds and the fish. So you will end up with a creation globe that shows you the different things that God made on each day. And we're certainly grateful that he made all those things, aren't we, Mercelin? So that's your first task. And your second craft, what's your favourite animal?
A jellyfish and a clownfish.
A clownfish and a jellyfish. Is that anything to do with Finding Nemo? Do you like that film? Yeah, fantastic. So a clownfish is Finding Nemo. Well, we're going to do monkeys. So we've got for us to make a monkey mask. So your first job will be to cut the monkey mask out and then to cut the eyes out. You might need some help with that. So if you can get an adult to help you cut the eyes out. And once you've done that, you'll have in your pack some pieces of wool that you tie through so that it can eventually tie around your head. Absolutely. Thank you, Mercelin. And then what do you think we need to do first?
Colour it in.
Absolutely. So Mercelin's going to start colouring the monkey mask in for us. And then once you've done that, you can tie the monkey mask on and you can go around and pretend to be a monkey. So we really hope that you enjoy making your creation globe and your monkey mask. Please send us some photos of them so that we can post them and see what you've been up to. And then we look forward to seeing you tomorrow for our craft for our second stream. So Merceline, do you want to wave goodbye?
Bye.
You are here, moving in the midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here, touching it.